says I'm live. Wow. Greetings. I didn't really plan much for this as I wrote. This is really a trial. I mean, a test to see if this will work. I have a friend who encourages me to go live on YouTube and put up videos, and it sounds good, but it's been kind of a challenge. And I have my son here with me, Michael, and some of you that know me know Michael, but otherwise, here's a quick little shot of him here. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Can you see yourself there? Hi. And so initially, I tried to use my Mac to get onto my Heartwood and Strings YouTube channel, which is a music channel that I created. And I wanted to play my recently repaired Guild acoustic guitar and start doing songs on that channel, many of which will be like an archive of the songs that I've done that Michael knows and likes, so that he'll always have like access to hear something even when I'm not around, if his caregiver is inclined to put that on for him. And I'm planning on saying hello to him throughout, and if he's in the room, having him be in it or a part of it. So, but otherwise, I'm excited to be here, and I watch a lot of YouTube, and I really I love video. I love creating video. I have so much content, but I really don't bring it to YouTube. I'm sitting on so much stuff, and I'm a little preoccupied with a lot of other things, but I don't know, today I just felt like giving this a try. It seems like it has been inevitable that I would eventually be going public, with my music, my poetry, also Metamind harmonics. And I don't have any followers, and there's nobody following me right now, but I'm still letting it roll. This is on my iPhone 14. I've got a 10-year-old or 12-year-old Mac, and it doesn't really seem like it's gonna have what it takes to stream this kind of thing. But when I tried to go live on that other account, Heartwood and Strings, it now tells me that I've got to wait 24 hours until I can stream. So I guess they have a restriction on that where you can't just sign up. I didn't just sign up, but I haven't tried to stream live before. And I haven't really posted all that much, especially since my guitar was damaged, which is why it was in the shop and I've been waiting so long. And maybe it just seems like I'm rambling, but all this stuff is relevant to me. I mean, even if you guys don't know, have the context or don't know what the relevance of it all is, but maybe if you watch more, you'll kind of learn a little more about our situation, Michael's situation, and mine as his caregiver. My grandson, Michael, that I adopted 10 years ago. And I gotta say, this has been a real trip. You know, a special needs child, like, wow. But before I go into that, you know, I should ask you, because everybody else asks, or this is like the thing to do on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. And not just that, go to Heartwood and Strings Music on YouTube. It's my channel. And like, share, and subscribe over there. And also go to metamindharmonics.com, one word. And that's my blog. And that's where you can subscribe there for free, or, you know, pay for a subscription. You can pay monthly, and I think it's only $7 a month. But that helps us a lot. And somewhere along the line, as I develop all this and do songs, I'm going to put a link to Michael's, what shall we call it? It's what they call an ABLE account. It's sort of a special needs benefit savings account that gives him a lot of tax benefits for any money that, like, he's earns or is gifted up to a certain point. Every year there's a limit, and when you reach that limit, then they can start to tax you on, like, it as income. But any money that we can put in there is sort of like goes only towards him in the future, or for whenever, like, we need it, if there's a drastic thing that we have to do. So everybody remind me to give you the link to Michael's ABLE account, ABLE United, or they might have changed the name of it, but I'm so excited to play some music, and I don't know if I should do it now. I started this video in the portrait mode, so I don't want to go landscape when I get my guitar. And I don't have a stand for this phone, so I'm just holding it right now, and I hope it's not too shaky for you guys. But I hope all my YouTube friends come along and support me and share and help me go viral with my stuff. I can ramble on about nothing just as good as anybody else. But, you know, I got a lot of topics that I could go on and on and on about. So if y'all are into that, you know, I'm going to have a lot of offerings for people, especially on MetaMind Harmonics. There's going to be, what's going to be coming? There's so much available. It's art and music and poetry, philosophy, and what I'm writing about, metaphysics, and you know, pondering the nature of reality and that kind of thing. And the quantum. Yeah. And I have a lot of cool friends that, like, I think I could have some awesome conversations with that would be informative and entertaining, and hopefully funny. I like to have fun. I like to have a sense of humor. I try not to take myself too seriously. I have a poem that I wrote that I think I'm going to put to some music that I wrote recently, which I have music that I'm doing separately, instrumentally, and I have a lot of lyrics, poems that I haven't really put to music. So for whatever reason now, I feel things are coming together. So let it be known now, I hope to be composing some sweet little ditties. And I mean, if you go to my metamindharmonics.com, hashtag metamindharmonics, I have some of my music that I created when I was in when I had a studio in the home that we lived in St. Augustine. What else? I don't know. I should say I'm putting together my shop to start building my didgeridoos again. And I do, at this point, the prototypes I've done have been with plywood, and they sound great. And I've always tried to use like a sustainable wood, reclaimed Florida cypress very often. And now I'm using plywoods that really work well for a nice tone, nice volume, easy playing, lightweight, and oh man, I'm developing my technique, and I'm gonna be able to really produce some nice, affordable didgeridoos for people, and art will be available for them. But like, I would love to sell them to people who want to have maybe another kind of canvas for their own art, or you know, if you want to have a didgeridoo that you can make your own by putting your own symbols on, yeah, your own power object. Yes, that's all coming too. So I guess since I said it here, that makes it real. That makes it real. I can't go back on my word now, you know. Is there anything else? No, I didn't write anything down. All this is off the top of my head. And, you know, make fun of me if you want. At my age, I think I have the right to just get on here and ramble about whatever I want, you know, as long as it's not hurting anybody. And what else? I don't know. Still nobody watching, but you know, this channel that I've had, I guess it's like Sid Simone, which is kind of a pseudonym. This account I've had for many years and has maybe a couple of hundred followers who I really don't interact with that much. But you know, if any of you that have been following me for a while, or remember when there was that one thing that interested you, you know, reach out to me and say, hey, you know, whatever. My friend John Allison just passed away, but my first and that was very recently. And I got rest in peace, John Allison. What a sweet guy, a musician, who asked me to do a video, or I guess the first 4 videos that I posted on this. Oh no, I guess it dropped out for a second. I'm not in the best space here for what do we have here for a good background? Are we still going? Anyway, I mentioned John Allison, and anyway, he was the impetus for my first uploads. And anyway, reach out for whatever reason. I want to hear from you. And I appreciate your putting up with this old guy here that wants to, play music for the rest of his days and secure a good future for my boy. And if you all can help with that along the way, I mean, I'm not asking for anything for free, but you're free to give donations. But I'm always going to be offering, like I said, at Mind Harmonics, art and music and poetry, and I'm writing a book, etc., etc. And it will mean a lot if you come on board and join the community here and there. So anyway, we'll see you next time. I'm going to do this more. Love you guys. Bye-bye.